you may have maybe 20% on your extracurricular activities, but those extracurricular activities, again, you try to link to the application. For example, if you're doing football, it may be teamwork, it may be organization, things like that. So you've got to try and show leadership skills, teamwork skills, something that again sells yourself, but not just be a kind of American style application where you're talking about, I'm a very great holistic person. Of course, we don't want nerds or geeks. We want someone interesting, all-rounded, and we want to find out about your interests.
Studying at UCL Laws.
You don't have to say anything. It will be some interactive, but it will be not as interactive as us. We are something like 8 to 12 in our tutorial system. So that would be much more interactive. You would have the tutor as a facilitator, and you would argue these points
to that
per module.
You need to prepare for your classes by attending the lectures and doing reading, and then preparing for topics to be discussed amongst the group in the tutoring.
With Hong Kong U is very popular, very competitive. If I were you and you want to put it in, then I would recommend you put 2 slots in your UCAS, one for the 3-year vanilla degree and one for the 4-year double degree.
It's quite hard, but if you can find some samples of similar exercises, it's definitely worth looking at them, because if you come into it cold, then you know you're going
high
to
paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is unjust enrichment?
It's quite tempting for people to think, well, I just have to turn up in court and say the defendant's a bad guy, and so I should have a remedy. That isn't going to get you there. The courts have been very clear that their jurisdiction for restitution for unjust enrichment is subject to the binding authority of previous decisions.